The quality of visualization that you entertain is of utmost importance. The subconscious portion of the mind, which is in constant contact with the universal laws of creation, assumes that the mental images you entertain most frequently are the ones you want to experience in your future. It is through repetition that these images are absorbed, turned into beliefs and expectations, and engineered as your materialized existence. When creating mental images of your future, do so from the perspective of being in the future event at the future time. If you have difficulty with this, recall a time when you caught yourself staring out of a window and thinking about something other than what was actually going on around you. We often apply daydreaming automatically when performing routine tasks such as walking or driving, and these are opportune times to positively reshape your reality. During these moments, most people are living in an as if it's already happening type of state, and that is the most optimal standpoint to deliver these daydreams. When using this type of deliberate mental imagery, feeling states are of extreme importance in two ways. First, your subconscious mind understands feeling as its language. This is how it records events and circumstances. If you've ever touched a hot stove, your mind can recall what happens based on the past experience of it. Most likely, you would not intentionally place your hand on a hot stove again because your mind constructed an unpleasant feeling sensation attached to that event. This portion of the mind is designed to create maps of all past experiences formed from the sensations that were produced in the body during those situations. This is so it may recall those feelings as needed in order to prompt a person to take specific action. Bodily sensation and emotion are the form of communication it uses to understand its surroundings. By reaching feeling states through the visualization process, the subconscious mind must create a circumstance to match it. It does this in order to validate its presence and file it away for later use. This is to say, once a particular feeling state has been produced enough times, the subconscious forms a belief regarding the fact that the sensation is present because of a corresponding physical manifestation that has happened. It will then look for ways to put the pieces of the puzzle together until it creates an event to attach to those sensations. Secondly, it's crucial to achieve the end result feeling state desired, rather than trying to dictate exactly how something will take place. For example, you may have a particular person in mind that you want to be in a relationship with because you think this person will produce the feelings you want to have. In this case, you may work diligently on visualizing about this particular person, only to find that when it happens, the feeling states are not what you thought they might be. If you were to focus solely on the feeling you are trying to achieve, you would discover that the best possible option for that feeling would be presented to you. Rather than trying to prescribe exact events, people, and places, the feeling is the goal intended for. The action of visualization is intended to be a fun part of the creation process. When completed accurately, results tend to astonish people. The following example will show you how to make creating your reality easy from the subconscious mind's point of view. If you were to choose to bring more money into your life, the ideal focus would be on a version of yourself that already has money, abundance, luxury, and freedom. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your mind and body. Using your mental imagery point of view, begin to look through the eyes of this abundant you. Imagine yourself standing outside of your bank. You can feel the warm sun on your face and hear the cars pass on the road near you. Look down from this first-person point of view and see your hands. Rub your hands together to notice the familiar feel of them. Now, place one of your hands in your pocket and pull out the large stack of money that is there. Bring the money to your nose and smell the well-known scent of it. See the faces on the money. Feel the fabric of the bills on your fingers while being attentive to the sound they make when you move them in your hand. Begin to feel the excitement you have about your newfound prosperity. Notice how you can hardly contain the bliss you are experiencing about the abundance you now have. Place the money back in your pocket and feel yourself walking to the door of your bank. Look down at your feet for a moment and see them moving at the pace you normally walk. Feel the familiarity of your stride as you move closer to the entrance. Reach out and grab the handle of the bank's door and notice how it feels in your hand. Observe how heavy or light it feels to you. Walk into the bank, still remaining attentive to your excitement as well as your stride. Notice the familiar faces of the people and decor of the bank as you walk through it. Walk up to the bank teller, place the money on the counter, and tell her you would like to make a deposit. See her surprise as she glances at the amount of money you are placing into your account, and feel delighted and proud of yourself. Once the transaction is complete, politely take the deposit slip from her and feel it in your hands. Fold it in half, place it in your pocket, and once again feel the elation and freedom you've given yourself. Open your eyes and continue with your day. You may want to repeat this mental exercise 3 to 5 times per day, making the process no more than about 5 minutes long. The only caution is to refrain from forcing these types of daydreams. Consider the fact that they should be fun and produce feelings of joy rather than resistance. In other words, if you find yourself thinking, "I have to do this so I can attract money into my life," you will be offering a vibration that contradicts your desired result. If you desire the perfect body, look through the eyes of yourself robed in that perfect body. See yourself in the mirror looking exactly the way you wish to look. Run your hands across your muscles and feel how they feel as the new you. Observe the smile on your face and feel the elation of your newfound health. If it's a relationship you desire, see yourself happy and content. Look down at your hand, seeing it holding someone else's hand as you feel gratitude for this perfect partner. Hear the words, "I love you," and recognize the sensations that come from the sound of them. Imagine telling your friends about this new, amazing person that makes you feel so great. The activity of using the imagination and visualization to create what you want can work for any wish you have. These types of visualizations create a strong belief within the mind that the event has already occurred. The act of believing within the subconscious mind is the engine of evolution. It will go to work to make the event happen in order to validate what it has already felt as true. This is why it is of utmost importance to use all of your senses to feel the end result only, and leave all of the details to the mind and the universe.